back, everyone, to another episode of the Endless Growth Podcast.
Yeah, welcome back. Episode 169 today.
It is, brother. How's your week going, man?
Doing pretty good, bro. Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
How was yours?
How's mine? Well, it's going good now, but yeah, I guess to get this out of the way, we had a loss, man. Had to put one of my dogs down this weekend, Sunday, and yeah, my little Frenchie. So yeah, it was a hard decision, man, because yeah, it could have gone. Well, I guess I'll kind of break it down. So
Yeah,
Friday we went, we did some activities. We're hanging out.
That's crazy because I saw like you mentioned, I saw you on Friday.
I was still here with Mitch when.
Holy shit! I'm just realizing because we left pretty late because we hung out basically all day Friday.
Yeah, man.
So I started when you went home.
Yeah. Mitch called. I mean, Mitch was still here. My mom called. She was like, "Hey, I don't know. Nala's kind of being a little weird right now. Like, she's eating and everything, but she's just kind of hanging out, like chilling, like laying down." So, yeah, man. So I went home, and yeah, sure enough, she didn't come to the door, but she was like herself, like she was eating, peeing, and I think my dad took her out for a walk too, and she was walking too. So I was like, "What the hell? Something wrong with this dog?" But anyway, so I just like, I'll just take her to med vet. Kind of felt stupid. I mean, I tried to get all the information I could, like from from people that were there at the house, like what's she been doing, what she eat, and like nothing, man. She's been good. So yeah, pretty much went there and kind of explained. Exclamation! I'm like, I don't know, something's wrong with her. Maybe you guys will look at her. She did again in a dog fight, like with her other dog we have in the house, like a week ago. I'm like, so maybe it's like some kind of infection, fever, something. So, anyways, dude, the wait there was 4 to 6 hours. So. Long story short, I was there till 5 a.m. Saturday, into Saturday basically. But yeah, anyways, they didn't figure nothing out. She was good, and of course she wasn't like urgent. We had to wait the full 6 hours or whatever it was to get into even seeing a doctor basically.
Damn.
So once we were there, a nurse came out and checked her out again, like for the second time. She's like, "Oh, let me get your leg. Let me check your leg." And she kind of snapped at her. The dog did, and I was like, "That's weird." I'm like, "Hey, it's all right." And then I kind of touched her in the back. She kind of snapped at me, and I was like, "Oh shit." Anyways, the lady left. She was like, "Oh, it's all right. Sometimes they're just a little nervous or something." And I was like, "Nah, I think I figured it out. Like, it's her back that hurts." So when finally we got to see the doctor, I told him, like, "Hey, I think I figured it out." When nurse came, like she was trying to pet her and snapped at her. I think it's her back. So anyways, I looked at her, and yeah, she was like, "I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the disease that these Frenchies get, which it's pretty notorious. They have respiratory problems and back problems, and well, they have all kinds of problems, honestly, but we got lucky with her with just having, I guess, these problems till now. but yeah, basically just told me like keep an eye on her. Basically what it is basically a bulging disc, just like a human. Happens to us. Sometimes we just get out of bed and it's like, oh shit, like you fuck something up, and it's just pinching that nerve, and because of that you can't move a certain way, and same thing with her. So that's what was causing that weird pain. So she'd rather just sit down all day and not be like up and going. Unless someone brought a leash, she'd be happy to go. But yeah, that was that. Sent me home with like some inflammation medicine for her and some, what would you call it? I guess just pain meds. But yeah, she was all good Saturday. By Saturday midday when I got home, her back legs, she couldn't walk on them anymore because that bulging disc was like pushing so much against her nerve, I guess. So anyways, that whole day she just kind of chilled out. We would take her outside to go pee. She wouldn't pee, because obviously the nerve's pushing, also her bladder, like nerve too, whatever it was. So we left it all day Saturday. Then Sunday morning, yeah, we took her in, and Saturday I called back and I'm like, "Hey, this has happened." We basically escalated to the next step. I mean, when's the next day for surgery or whatever it was, and they're gonna be till like Tuesday. It's at Salt Lake, and it's roughly anywhere from, well, they told me a lot more, like 10 to 12,000 for the MRI and the surgery and all that. And then I was like, all right, cool. Well, I guess put me down and we'll go from there, I guess. So, but anyway, Sunday came earlier because she wouldn't pee. So I was like, well, I got to take her in so they can empty her bladder or put a catheter on her or something. And basically the lady gave us a rundown, like, hey, it's going to be like $600 today. Put her on a catheter, give her some pain meds. Basically, the biggest thing with these things is that you need to get your dog in surgery ASAP, and they can't move. And if you know anything about that dog, man, she was fucking hyper crazy. So that considering, in my head, since like before even Sunday came up, I was like, dude, it's probably too long gone, because she's been trying to walk just with like her 2 feet and like her feet dragging. So, but anyways, doctor came back. She actually gave us some hope. She was like, "Hey, surgery's gonna be a 95% chance of her walking again, but 50 that's gonna come back. And then the worst part of all this, she can go through surgery and everything, but her spinal cord can die out after all this." And I guess there's a name for this. It's not the disease that she has, but it's like a whole other thing that can happen from this whole operation. And if that happens, that's probably the worst death you can give a dog. Like if your spinal cord starts to die out, because I mean everything's hooked up to your spinal cord, organs,
And nervous system and shit. Yeah.
So literally the dog starts like dying slowly, like internally, and it's a bad death. So considering all that, and then obviously with the recovery of her, like there was just so many things that were like cons to this whole thing, that she was going to be suffering and it was going to affect her basically quality of life from what she already had. So yeah, man, we had to make the decision to, just let her go. But yeah, it was tough.
I bet, bro.
And yeah, but nothing you could do about that. I guess it's genetic.
Fuck.
And yeah, I mean, it had to come from one of her other. I guess her mom's still good because the breeder reached out, and the mom to her, which I think is 1 year older than her, she's still good and healthy. So maybe from the dad side, there's something there. But and it probably could have been escalated from them. She's just a crazy dog, but them fighting or something, like straining herself or something like that. But yeah, man.
Damn, bro. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a little spiel on, I guess, the bad part of my side of things. But
no. So you said that they were gonna do a surgery, but then it got too worse, or did they end up doing the surgery?
no, so surgery was planned for Tuesday, and I just went on Sunday, like, hey, just empty her bladder, like, and have her look at that again. So they did like more tests on her,
And it got worse.
and it was worsened for sure. But the doctor, it was a whole different doctor, and she's like, well, I can tell you exactly how much it's gonna be if we can do it in house. He's like, with the CT scan. He's like, but if you have to go to an MRI, it's gonna be to Salt Lake, and it's gonna be anywhere from 6,000 to 9,000.
So would they need the MRI to figure out which disc was messed up?
Exactly.
So that way they can do the surgery?
Yeah, it's because they did like kind of weird tests on her. She didn't react to one test, which they thought was kind of weird, but they said maybe it's just a dog. But a lot of these tests they kind of do before, just to kind of give you an idea, because if there's no feeling in the feet anymore, or there's no like in her legs, then they're paralyzed already. Like
they're already paralyzed at that point?
Yeah, which honestly I thought she already was, because she would not chill out. And that's the thing, like we thought, like, bro, even if we went through all this and I probably quit one of my jobs just to like sit with her all day,
she would still be paralyzed.
She'd be so miserable in a kennel, because you have to keep him in a kennel for 8 weeks. They can't move. Like the other dogs, we'd have to bring him here. That was my thought was. And I'm like, these dogs are gonna get depressed, and then no stairs. She can't go up and down stairs anymore. So it's like, dude, it was gonna be fucked up. Like, so she was gonna suffer. We were gonna suffer. So it's like, we just had to do what was best, pull the plug basically. But
I didn't know.
But yeah, it escalated quickly, man.
A thing, yeah, with Frenchies.
Yeah, well, that breed, dude, they've been telling us like forever. I mean, I already knew since before I even got her. But every time we'd go in, they'd be like, oh, these breeds are known for like a lot of issues. Like the vet would tell me. I honestly would only see the vet once a year when we'd go for the shots. But other than that, I would always just take her to the little hospital ER thing, because it's just more convenient for me.
No, I get you.
Yeah, I can, go out at the end of my day, not when. And either way, the vets were always like 2 months out or a month out. It's like, dude, freaking dog's gonna freaking die if I wait 2 weeks for something else. So. But yeah, man, it's a common thing with those dogs. I know Doodles, they suffer from hip issues.
Hip issues?
And dude, like hip issues, like stomach issues too. What else do they suffer with?
Fuck.
Dude, all kinds of, every kind of dog breed, they all have their little quirks. Chihuahuas suffer a lot from the same thing that Nala had, that spinal disease. And I mean, you've seen them, they're freaking always hunched over and shit, so.
Okay.
And I know my dog for a while, Baby, the black one, I remember one time too, she didn't walk for maybe like a week, but she could still move her back legs. Like she can like get around, but she wasn't like running. She did like a yelp at the Ogden house, and she just laid down out there, wouldn't come back up, couldn't jump on the deck, the porch that we had. And for a while, we just like rub her back, and it would come and go. And that's kind of like what this dog had, but obviously with her, like their discs are just, I guess, more.
Yeah.
It was a worse condition, I guess, and
Yeah.
they were pinching the nerve really bad. Which, like I said, it could have been fixed, but then all the other cons that would have came with it down the road. And another thing with her is that she, like maybe a year ago, we took her in because she would like these. It's also a thing with Frenchies too with her bladders. They have issues with their bladder. There's two things with their bladders, like I guess the way it releases, right? Like their nerve that tells it to release, and there's like one by the bladder, one like towards the end. But she would always like leave little spots of pee sometimes, just randomly. We'd take her in, they'd think it'd be an infection. It wasn't. They basically just tell us like, oh, just you have to operate her private parts, or maybe causing an infection or something like that. And anyways, when they were checking her bladder to see how full it was, to see if she was like in pain on Sunday, they noticed like these. She's like, it's either blood clots or it's like kidney stones. So it's like, damn, it's just going to be a nonstop thing for her in the future. And so, yeah, all these things were just like, man, her quality of life is really going to be bad here, like in the next probably year. And yeah, I think it was the best for her, at least for her to leave off on a healthy side. So,
yeah, good memory stuff.
Yep.
So, damn, bro, how long did you have Nala for in total?
6 years, going to 7. So I think. Is it April? No, March.
Yeah, because you were in your old house for sure. I remember that.
Yeah.
Because I remember, if I'm not mistaken, baby passed away, and then I think you gave it a little bit of time, and then you got like another dog, right?
Yeah, it's probably like 2 years.
It was like, yeah, I remember there's some time.
Maybe a year, honestly. It could
something
have been.
Like that.
Yeah, but
got you.
Yeah, and then not too long after we got Luna.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And then I believe when you got with your girlfriend, you basically merged dogs from her side as well.
Shit too, yeah. So, yeah, we still got 2, luckily, but
damn.
But yeah, man, it's.
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm kind of curious. Like, do the dogs like sort of like know that like she's gone, or like the present, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, they weren't even really aware of it. You would say
for real, they're just like business, like like usual.
Yeah, the shits already took over the bed, Nala's bed.
No, that's fucked up.
But yeah, man, they got over it pretty quickly. So
yeah, I guess they're not humans, right?
Yeah,
I can't remember. Like, oh damn.
No, I don't know. Maybe they think like, oh,
should be back.
She's visiting, and then they just forget about visiting, and then they just keep going with their lives.
Yeah,
because every time like we'd take one of them for a walk, the one would cry, and then we'd come, but they'd forget about it. Like 20 minutes later, they're just like on their own, running outside, and then oh shit, you're here again. Like they'd come back. So. But yeah, I'm sure like all animals, they kind of have that same kind of feeling. Like they don't have the like I guess the memory like we do as humans. Like I'm sure they do have memory, of course, because they remember humans and trauma they've been through. Because our doodle, man, she's been through some shit apparently. Because she's scared of fireworks. She's like skittish. Just a weird dog. She's good, but still. Like we know, like something had to happen to her when she was younger, or some dogs are just straight up like that, I guess too. So, but yeah, they're definitely not like humans, so it's a little different. It's hard for us to understand it because we think they're they're humans, but
yeah, I wonder if like cats would be different, especially since we have 2. Like if one of them was to like run away or pass away, if the other one would be sad. Because when I take one of them outside, like the other one just starts meowing, like a cry meow sort of thing. Because I only trust one cat to go outside because it's not fucking insane.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Have you done it like long term to see like if they just stay meowing for a while? Because that's like our dogs. Like if we take one for a walk or I go take one for a vet visit, the other one just stays crying for like 30 minutes or something, like by the door waiting.
Yeah. Probably after a minute. Yeah. That's probably what it is. It's just that like the time thing. If it's short term, then maybe. Long term, it's like, oh.
Yeah, maybe if it was just the 2 dogs only. And then like one was gone, there'd probably be something. But since the other one's there, like you're still playing with the other one. So
yeah. Okay.
But yeah, man, that's life for you, bro. That's literally we're here one day, we're here, the next day we're not. So
yeah, it's a little reminder for sure. Yeah. So it's like the process, because obviously you went to the Medvet, right?
Yeah, they take care of everything there. I mean, you have the option to take your dog home with you if you want to go about your own like
burial
or cremation. Okay. But they offer the services there, and yeah, we just had them do it all there. So,
Oh, okay. Got to take
but
care of.
yeah, but putting them down, it's pretty peaceful for them. Like
Yeah.
it's hard for us, but for them, they just go to sleep. Like if they were just getting sedated, that's all it really is.
No,
So
yeah, that's kind of fucked up. I would never imagine because I'm assuming probably been to the same one, which is like the one in, I don't know where, like Roy or something.
yeah,
But I remember when we went the first time, they turned on those lights, like those Christmas lights on, and it says if
Oh.
these lights are on, then
oh,
someone's
I didn't know that was the thing.
pet was passing away or something like
Mm-hmm.
that. Again, I'm not sure if this is the same place or not, but
Yeah,
yeah, I remember being like, damn, just kind of being in the lobby.
yeah,
It just kind of like, well, let me just shut the fuck up because I don't know who it is
yeah,
because there are 2 or 3 other parties. It's like one of these
yeah,
people might be putting a dog down. So
yeah, yeah. I mean, there was we were next to someone else, like another room that they were putting the dog down too. So.
fuck.
Dude, it's. I mean, if you're going to Medvet, usually, like if it's kind of emergency,
It's probably common, unfortunately.
yeah, like
Fuck,
they
you're
gave us
right.
like 3 choices, and well, honestly, just 2 choices, and it was like go through with it, and you know, things can get worse in the future, or she can do okay. But even though we knew it wasn't going to be okay because the way she was, like it wasn't going to work out for her, or yeah, go that route.
Yeah.
Which honestly, you kind of do the dog a favor in a way. Doesn't feel right, but
No, yeah. It's
if you
it's
think,
crazy. It's a
yeah,
crazy thing for sure.
it's almost like you gotta. We'd be selfish to make her go through that just for us to feel better about it in a way. So
No, that's facts, bro.
yeah, but most people have the hard time with that because I've talked to a few people, like dog trainers and stuff, that reached out that I know and stuff, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, like it's people don't realize that, like they don't realize what like recovery is for dog surgery and like the pain they go through just for like the humans to be selfish to be like, oh,
No, I
I
want
want
them
to save you,
longer.
yeah,
No.
for another couple of years because I mean those dogs only live to 10 years usually, so year 8, 9, like she was probably going to start, seeing some age too, regardless. So at least that's what people say. You never know. There's those weird dogs that just do last forever, but but yeah, because my last dog, man, she lasted 16, 15 years.
Nah, shout out.
It's a
Champion.
second grade, man. It's
That's
like
a
a
champion, dog.
family dog right there.
Damn, bro.
But yeah, this one she had a good run. So
Yeah, shout out. Be missed. I have some pictures on my phone for sure.
yep.
Yeah, so
But yeah, on the plus side, we did. I know the World Cup right now is a big thing, so we did.
yeah.
Finalize that and
Dope, bro.
got our tickets. Pretty excited about. Tickets went up a lot. Honestly, kind of fucked up by not buying them sooner. But
So they've been going up even more?
oh, I'm sure they're even more right now. But yeah, because we saw like some good, decent seats. Were for like pretty expensive price. Like it was like $2,000, and now like those seats were like $35,000, 3,500. I mean,
Already?
3,500, yeah. From like maybe a week ago or something like that. And then, yeah, we still ended up paying a grip for ours, but we're like third row.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
We're pretty close.
That's
so,
fucking sick.
yeah, we're not like
what game?
It's France versus Norway in Boston. So
Okay.
going to the state of
Well, hey, that's
Massachusetts here
the DoorDash team. So
Yeah.
root for them. Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
the theme you told me about, yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to win my 5 million or my 5 million DoorDash credits, bro. That's what I'm rooting for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, hopefully they take it, man.
That'd be sick, bro.
Regardless, I mean, I'm not big into soccer, but girlfriend definitely is bigger into that. And I mean, I'll watch the game, like if there's something going on, just to stay in the loop. But I'm not like a fanatic. I don't know every single play that's happening. They have weird things now where they take breaks, hydration breaks.
The fuck?
So back then it was like start a game, half a game,
Yeah.
end the game.
So now they'll have like a little break in between?
Yeah. I don't know if it's just one between like the first and the half. Like the
a
beginning
little quarter
of
or some shit?
Yeah, just to fucking drink water and take a little break. They stop the whole game, but that's kind of a new thing I think this year. And,
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know.
Well, I guess if both teams are having it, then I guess it's fair, So
Yeah,
all right.
Kind of like a timeout, I guess. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'm excited for that.
dude, that's fucking sick. I ain't gonna lie.
It's been
have fun.
It was it was known, but it was kind of unknown because we were just like
sitting there.
I was trying to see just if it was gonna work out with my little side thing I got going on, and then plus now with the dog came up, I was just unaware if everything was even gonna happen because honestly, if we went through with the dog thing, I was gonna have to literally be by her side like for 8 weeks. Yeah, it would have been
That's crazy,
crazy.
bro. Wow.
Yeah, they can't move, and that's the thing. Like, they've been getting in fights. So I was like, dude, if she gets in one little fight, she throws away
It's
all that money, and then also all the progress. So, which was pretty prone to happen. That's why we were like, we have to like rehome the other dogs. Meanwhile, we talked about having them, having her like after surgery, like at a hospital for 8 weeks, which would be miserable for her too, regardless. But I'm like, that's like the only way we could think of to even make this happen. But it's just, yeah, the stair things was a whole different thing too. Like,
yeah.
we have a little elevator at the house now, or what?
That's fucked.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, people go through these surgeries all the time, but um, they just
For
don't think
selfish
about their
reasons.
dogs.
Yeah. No, that's a good way to put it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But anyways, going back to the game thing, yeah, it's I'm excited. It's gonna be a short trip, but I guess a fun one, unforgettable one.
That's dope, bro. You said you're leaving on Thursday, right?
Thursday at 5, leave from Salt Lake, yeah,
Fuck yeah,
and
bro.
then get there by the end of the day, like 11 o'clock, and
Games on Friday?
games on Friday.
And then
Yeah.
you come back Sunday?
Sunday early as hell, but it's like whatever.
Yeah.
It was either that or pay a grip more to have like a later time, and I'm like, I think I'd rather just be here early
Just nap when you get back or some shit.
because I know Monday, like,
Yeah.
I still got things going on. And I know she has to work on Sunday, so
Oh, wow.
yeah. But luckily, she's one that sleeps on a full flight, and hopefully she can recover from. We get her at 9. She has like all day to still.
Yeah, that's true.
Or she don't, might call in sick.
Yeah, let me know if you. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see some shit. Damn, bro. We'll have fun, bro. That sounds so sick. So
Thanks,
yeah,
bro.
we'll record the pod next week before you.
Yeah, maybe
We
Wednesday.
send you off or something. Yeah, I'm down whenever, honestly. And yeah, that's gonna be. I'm already looking forward to that pod. We're talking about that because
Yeah,
that's some shit, bro.
yeah, it'd be cool, man. It'd be a cool experience. I've
Have you
never been
even-
to like a event like that big. Like I've been to
World
like,
Cup, nah, yeah, some other shit.
yeah, I heard
That's-
just the vibe there, like the energy from like those games I hear is just like crazy compared to anything else. So I mean, even like when you watch it on TV, you can literally hear it come through the speakers compared to like any other like football game or
The Chivas playing this shit.
yeah, they don't compare. Don't compare. But yeah, like there's some competitive like players on each team, so it's gonna be like kind of
Norway. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck plays for Norway, but yeah, I would
dude,
assume
I forget
they
the
got some
guy's
good
name,
shit.
but they got this tall
Some
blonde
tall
dude, and he's like kind of a not dirty player, but
I think I might know who. Maybe I'm
he's
thinking
like
about
slick,
Sweden actually.
slick back hair.
Is it ponytail or no?
Yeah,
Oh, maybe
a
he is
little
that team.
ponytail, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, they got him on the Norway team, and obviously we're going for France. We already have jerseys, so I'm like, it's the first time like my girl's like, because I'm always against like going for a team. Cause I'm like, bro, what if they lose? Like, if people are just booing you and shit, like, or you get seated around the opposite team. Like, I just don't even want to be in this conversation about shit like
okay.
that. But I'm like, yeah, fuck it, buy me a jersey.
You're gonna be start beefing with some Norwegians.
Norwegians, yeah.
Like, oh shit.
But yeah, we're going for France, and obviously France have Mbappe, which is really star player. So
Dude, I had fucking some people over on Sunday. It was like a friend, but he brought a friend, which I didn't know like that. But these fuckers are into like they actually play soccer.
Oh,
Like
really?
they're fucking
deep
into that shit. Yeah, like deep in that. And they're like breaking down all this shit, which again flew over my fucking head. But yeah, I guess France is. I thought it was just Mbappe, dude, but I guess they have a whole fucking like fleet. Like they were telling me that their roster is worth more than $1.2 billion. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I can't break down stuff like that, but
No, that's what the fuck they were breaking shit
That's
down,
pretty
bro. I was
insane.
like, what the fuck?
yeah, for people I've told about that game, they're like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a great game because any France game's gonna be good. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how they play and how the experience is.
What time is the game? Is it like later?
I think it's at 1.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
Boston, bro. That's fucking sick, bro.
Yeah,
Hopefully you have fun out there.
We're staying like downtown kind of area. I'm kind of stupid. I thought Boston was like where Kansas and like Illinois.
Fuck no, that shit right next to New York, bro.
I know.
The fuck?
I was like, oh shit, that's the ocean? Because my girl was like, there's like a bunch
guy.
of water like around the hotels. Like it's like a marina basically. And she's like, oh, it's the ocean. I'm like, it's not an ocean. Like in my head, I'm like, that's a lake. Like, and I was like, oh shit, that's literally the ocean right there. It's
Yeah, bro.
the Atlantic, man.
You go get your little lobster roll and shit, bro.
Yeah, so going back to that shit again, coast to coast, man.
Coast to coast, bro. Literally, you were just at this coast. You're at a
Yeah.
whole different coast. I don't know what fucking ocean is down there. I don't know if that's still Atlantic or if it's some new shit.
Yeah, I told
You're
my
in
girl, I'm
St.
like, what
Thomas.
if the tickets like doubled in price? Would you sell them like while we're there?
Oh shit.
And I'm like, she's like, no, we're gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, if you're already there, yeah.
That would suck. Well, I don't
What if they
know.
were 10K though?
Like, to resell them for 10K
Yeah.
each? I'd do it and get some nosebleeds or something.
Fuck it, bro. The 10K
Come
is
on.
fucking crazy, bro. 8K a ticket at 16K.
Because, dude, that's honestly,
Or probably would.
the tickets are going for that much, like for other games, like right now. So
Fuck.
for this game, the tickets that we got, they're 2,900 each.
God
So,
damn.
but we looked at, so my friend Mountain Green, he's going to the USA game in California, Los Angeles, or SoFi, wherever they're playing.
Oh, that's fucking sick. The US team.
And it's like the tickets that are 3,500 at the France game, for that game, they're like $8,000.
Oh, because it's US. It's
Yeah,
America.
it's
Fuck.
And then like if you want like the seats that kind of we have, they're kind of more like in the 11,000 price range over here. So you never know, they could go up. That game is a day before ours. Our game over there. That one's on the 25th. Ours is on
Holy
the 26th.
shit,
So
bro.
it's kind of crazy. But I'm like, that's why I was like, there's no like cheaping this out. And I'm like, and if we're making this whole thing, let's just be up front right there close and experience this.
Well, obviously, you just let me know the United States one's just expensive as fuck. Well, there's a shit ton of Hispanics in the US too, though, or America. Like those are probably expensive as shit too. Do you look at any of those?
No, but I just heard it's like been hard for like people, because people, you know how the U.S. is right now, like so tight with immigration, or not immigration, but like
It's like customs and shit.
borders and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
So they're not really letting people in. So it's like they hosted the World Cup, like not the U.S. but the North America.
Yeah, yeah.
But like it's a whole lot of people can't even come here to see shit. So it's like the stadiums aren't as packed as they could be, I guess.
Yeah.
But still, like, surprisingly, they're still selling for that much. Imagine if people could come from like all over the world, like just like nothing, without like a visa or, you know, all that stuff.
A lot more probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I haven't looked at other games, honestly. That was just like the one that kind of fit just her schedule and my schedule the best. So we just kind of decided that one.
No.
I think there was a Brazil game too that we thought about going.
Okay.
The Miami game was really good. What's his name? Messi. He played really awesome, I guess, that game. I didn't even get to watch it. Like I said, I haven't been watching a lot of these. So
yeah, I'm guilty too. I feel like I said I was gonna watch and be on top of that shit, and unfortunately,
too many, bro.
Dude, I have not watched one, bro. I'm fucking up. Dude, I checked the other day. There was 4.
Oh, really?
In one day. I'm not sure if that's all the time, but the day I was checking, I was like, "There's 4 fucking games right now."
Yeah, Sunday I know there's 2 because we were watching.
Yeah. Well, once they start eliminating people, it's gonna be way less. But no, I was like 4 fucking games, bro.
Yeah, so we'll see how Mexico right now. Currently, as we're doing this, Mexico's playing. So.
Oh shit! Shout out.
Yeah, we'll see what, because I know the people out there, our people.
No, that's real shit.
We're Hispanic, of course, and
well, let me ask you some fucking controversial shit.
All
if you had to choose a team to win, would you choose U.S. or Mexico?
If I had to choose a team,
yeah, either one of those, like to win the World Cup.
I'd probably go with my country. You know,
which is that?
Which one's that? Mexico, bro. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
I let them. You know.
You get a little dub, because I don't think they've ever won. I don't think, or the U.S. either.
No.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't fucking know, to be honest. I shouldn't be being talking about this shit, but
yeah,
I don't think they have.
I don't think they have, but yeah, but I feel like fanatic wise, like I feel like Mexico definitely gets more hyped, like on this World Cup stuff versus like the U.S. does.
For sure.
That's the only reason I'd be like, just let them have it once, let them, get out of their system and
cause chaos.
Talk about it for the next 4 years.
Yeah, bro, that'd be fucking cool. That'd be pretty cool.
Never know. As we're talking about this, Mexico already lost the fucking South Korea game, so.
Oh, they are fighting. They were playing someone fucking good. I think
they'd be out of it if. Well, I don't even know if it gets that.
I was about to say, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how that shit works.
Me neither. I barely found out about the whole point thing. So, because I was telling my girl last time, like, wait, so both teams are not out right now when they lost, like, Africa, I think, lost against Mexico, their first game. She's like, no, basically right now it's like, there's like tiers or.
Yeah, it's like some brackets. And only 2 people can, or two teams out of the 4 are gonna proceed. So they get points.
Yeah.
So they play each other, but then they play their other person, and they might play the other person again.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't. Yeah, something like that.
Like I said, I'm not that shows you, I guess, how much I'm really into it. I'm just there to be there, honestly. Kind of fulfill her little.
No, I get you.
Yeah, dream of a World Cup, man. So
No, shout out, bro. That's fucking sick.
yeah,
That's sick.
be cool. But
We should go play soccer, like just in the park randomly.
go,
Fucking just
go get winded and
kick the
shit.
ball. Yeah, bro. Fucking run 30 seconds and go home. You know.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
I don't. I wish I can. I don't know. I think it would be cool to play soccer here and there, but one
Yeah.
time's very limited now. But also, I feel like my condition is just ass. Like I feel like it'd be so miserable trying to
Nah,
play.
you'd be amazing, bro. Just pass the ball. That's all you gotta do.
Just pass the ball when you get tired,
Yeah.
and then they pass it back to you. You're just trying to catch your
And
breath still.
just drop kick that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see though. Damn. Okay. Well, fuck, bro. You got some fucking dope shit coming up, bro. Any other stuff that's how's been work been going for you?
It's been good, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
shop staying busy. It's kind of a talked about this a little bit. I'm not sure on the pod yet, but yeah, I'll probably be slowing down as far as like. So I had an appointment that was going to take up like 2 weeks or 2 to 3 weeks, and I rescheduled him to August 1st. So instead of filling those dates in, I just decided to take them off, clear them out for myself to just kind of catch up with the business, the back end stuff,
Like taxes and shit.
taxes and shit. Yep, exactly. So, yeah, so it's gonna be chill for a little bit,
Bet.
and then, but yeah, regardless, mother side thing every day. I mean, I got something going on there, but it's been calm too, regardless. So it's kind of a chill summer in a way. I mean, I'm taking on work where I can here and there just to please my clientele I already have. But as far as new clients, I mean, they're waiting until end of July or something like that right now. Yeah, like last week, 2nd week of July, basically they get them in. So, but yeah, it's been good, man. It's been steady, I guess you would say.
Gotcha. Like, have you been doing like a lot more work on like this? I guess has the work that you were gonna do for that guy already delayed right now, or is it like are you still doing like tents and shit like that right now, like this week?
Oh, like no, it'll be in next week.
Oh, okay. So you've been busy.
Yeah, technically till end of this week, this weekend is when like I had some stuff going on, and then beginning of next week, it's when
That's when that starts.
seems
Okay.
down.
Okay.
I already have like 2 little small things next week. Like I'm gonna help a friend out with his airbag system that we did for him a few years ago,
Okay. Okay.
Fernie, and then I think on Monday I'm meeting just as someone to give him a quote, like just little small things. So, but yeah, I'll probably just be able to go home and just catch up on shit there and the house, because it's been nonstop since like February. I feel like it's just been. I thought it was gonna slow down, or I was gonna be able to manage both really well, but I'm taking a little hydration break, like the soccer team is right now.
Yeah, bro. Catch up. Fucking get some air real quick before.
Yeah, I mean, because people always ask me, he's like, I hope with all this work you've been able to have like some kind of fun. I'm like, well, I do, but it's just different. Like we get to go do our thing that we do here and there and go on vacation, but then I usually with the business, you're allowed to do what you want, your flexibility, but you still got to pay it back at some point. So like, that night I'd come back and I worked all night, and then same thing with Sunday. Like I had to come in here and work still a little bit. So yeah, that's a good thing with businesses and bad thing. Unfortunately, you can take the time off when you want, but you got to pay it back at some point. So
Yeah.
at least if you want to keep your reputation up.
Wise words.
But
That's real shit, bro.
yeah, man. I know.
Okay.
I think last time you've been keeping the people up in touch with your job.
Yeah.
And,
I be forgetting what the fuck I be saying to people. I
be
just
saying a little too much, man. I'm just kidding.
probably to be honest with you.
Nah,
I feel like that's the only way sometimes though that I can like provide value sometimes, because sometimes I get like that imposter syndrome shit where I'm like I shouldn't be telling people shit, so let me just like give people my what I'm going through and see if
No, you're real for that, man. Because most people just don't say a lot of things. So, but yeah, I mean, I was a little bit I guess you had a few friends that were part of it. That's why the only reason I kind of know about what's going on. But
oh yeah, no, shout out. No, but thanks for the segue, Edgar. So yeah, for the people that know, I've been trying to look for bigger and better things. I think one of the questions Gio might have asked at the beginning of like December was what some things you guys maybe are looking for 2026, and I believe I might have said something in regards to like moving to Salt Lake and maybe getting a job and stuff like that. So yeah, as people know, I am moving to Salt Lake, which is cool. That actually starts tomorrow. I get the keys to the lease at 3 p.m. So
nice.
Yeah, bro. I guess this week is like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even go to work today. I've just been handling all kinds of shit. Washed my car. Called try to cancel like fucking Quantum, which is CenturyLink.
Mm.
Fuck them. You like you when you're trying to cancel it on the website, then it says, "Oh, call this number." At the end, I'm like, nice. Which I believe the president or the maybe the old president was trying to remove,
Mm.
where I think it has to be like a one-click sort of thing.
To cancel.
Yeah, this shit was not like that, bro. Like, and then on top of that, I was like, "Yeah, I'm moving. I need to cancel the service." They're like, "All right, cool." They're like, "All right, where you moving to?" Like, I'm like, "Yo, fuck you guys. Like, you guys are ass."
Yeah.
I was hoping I could get Google Fiber at the new spot, but unfortunately, it's not available.
Mm.
So that's a little disappointed in that, but it's okay. So we're going back to Xfinity. So basically, I was just calling like Xfinity, Rocky Mountain Power. I think it's called Enbridge Gas now.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, doing that shit. Another thing too that we did on Tuesday, that couch that I had,
Mm.
it always attract like freaking cat hairs and shit, and it was just, yeah, it was starting to become a nuisance. So my girlfriend just wanted to get rid of it, posted it on Facebook Marketplace. And then, yeah, they picked it up recently, helped them load that shit. But it was kind of weird because when they paid my girlfriend, which was at work.
Mm.
So I'm over here looking at them like fucking send the rest of the money to, my girlfriend. But it's just weird because I can't confirm if she got it or not. It's just kind of like,
Mm.
hit send right there. Oh, send. Okay, cool. All right.
Peace
Like,
out.
it just felt like, I don't know,
Oh, you got robbed?
yeah, exactly. Like, I think like run off and like fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it ended up working out. We got a little price and shit. So the living room looks a little weird, but just been putting shit in just boxes and putting that all aside and doing all that. So we will be starting that move tomorrow. And then Saturday, Belle for sure was so adamant about getting a U-Haul. So
Mm.
she secured that today. And
I was about to say, if you need a truck, come grab the truck.
I appreciate you, bro.
But yeah. Or if
Um,
you still need it, regardless, just take it.
no, real shit, real shit. I appreciate y'all now.
But yeah, a U-Haul definitely helps though. Throw all the shit in there, hopefully once, and make one trip. Unless you get a smaller one, it might take 2 trips or 3. But
Yeah. So I don't know. She,
yeah.
whatever. This point, I've learned like you in a relationship, just sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Just roll with the punches.
Great advice, man.
Oh shit. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, we moving,
Just
so
roll with
that's
the
cool. Yeah,
punches.
yeah. You don't want to say too much before I get my ass smacked. But yeah, bro, we moving, so that's gonna be cool. By next pod, I'll hopefully be all 100% moved in into Salt Lake, which is kind of a crazy thing.
Nice.
So we got that coming up, and then shout out. I think I did mention that I might have had an interview after the pod the next day.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you've had like you had like the one first small interview, and then you went for actual in person. I
So yeah,
think.
it's been a fucking whole process, bro. So yeah, went to the interview on Friday in person. That was pretty cool. I didn't work that day, and that's the day I actually came to see Edgar after, which was fun. But yeah, no, that went very well. On Monday, I believe they were like, "Yo," that's what they said. They're like, it went very well.
Mm.
The next step, usually before the offer, is we'll send you a document. You list 3 references, and we'll reach out to them. So I was like, oh fuck, okay. So I was looking at the reference form, and I was like, damn, I kind of want to list like 3 sort of different people.
Mm.
One being like a manager, one being like a team member, and then one being like a client, if I could. You being like, obviously, I guess one of the clients or whatever.
Mm.
So, we listed those 3 individuals, and all 3 of you guys came in clutch. So I want to say appreciate that. I'm sorry for the bad timing. That's kind of what the
No,
thing
it's
where I
all
was like,
good.
fuck, bro. Like,
No, you're good, bro. I mean, either way, I had to still show up for other things. So life has to go on. It's still rough going through things, but I mean, yeah, no, it was no
yeah.
biggie, bro. Happy to help.
No, yeah, no, yeah. So, but shout out to you guys. You guys obviously came in clutch and
Yeah,
made me, sound like I know what the fuck I'm doing. So, which is
you
not
do,
the case.
which is not the case. Nah, don't be saying that after everything I said. Nah, you
Shit.
got it, bro. I mean,
Nah, I
it's just
appreciate y'all.
it's all within. I think yourself. I think you're very capable of a lot of shit, bro. But
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, bro.
yeah,
Well, yeah, I think yesterday they called me. They're like, yo, you got time for something? I got to call you real quick. I was like, yeah, I bet.
like, yes, yes, yes,
I was like,
yes.
fucking ran downstairs type shit. Called him. He picked up. He was like, yo, good news. Fucking, you got it. We wonder if you can start on this day and
Wow.
all that shit. And I was like, fuck yeah, bro. So
Mm.
they were, they said a certain amount. Like before even this sort of thing, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, hell yeah, it's locked in. But then I was like, I'm not really gonna tell anyone until I like get the offer letter and sign it. So I literally get the offer letter today. I get like email notification, so I'll look at it. And as I'm looking through the offer letter, I noticed that the salary amount is $5,000 less than what was discussed.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, fuck, is this a mistake or am I trying to get fucking like, the rug pulled under me type shit? So I was like, yeah, fuck that, like I sent, the person a little message and, yeah, something good. Obviously, something. I'm not gonna be a fucking asshole. Something like, "Oh, hey, I hope you're having a great day," and all that shit. And I seen the offer letter, and this was what was on it. And I believe when we talked, it was this amount. Am I mistaken or some shit like that? Like that's how I. And I didn't hear shit back for like an hour and a half. And out of nowhere, I just get another email notification with the new offer letter with the corrected number. I was like, there we go. So yeah, then I signed it, and then he like messaged me back saying it was a mistake or some shit. I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, it's a little weird situation. I was like, what the fuck? It was just weird. I don't know. Like,
yeah, kind of awkward because it's just like, yeah,
I don't know
what's going on here.
I was like, I'm not sure if it's just a mistake or if I'm trying to get fucked or, But at the end of the day, it all got resorted and stuff. I just had I don't know what you would call it, stand my ground. But like, I feel like in that scenario, bro. Some people that are like maybe not confrontational or some shit might have just said fuck it and just sign that shit, Especially since I am making a lot more already. Even with that other number, I would have been making maybe 50% more already.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, fuck all that shit, So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, no, you stuck your ground. I think it's good, man. Yeah, because most people, just like you said, would have just been in a situation too where they're just like, damn, it took me this long to find a job. Like
desperate.
Hey, fuck it, I'm just gonna take it the way it
some
is.
shit.
I don't want to
I
fuck
don't
up
know.
something.
I don't know. That's why I'm like, maybe it's a test where they were like, yo, let's see if he says something. If he's not one of those people, then fuck him.
Let's see how stupid he is.
I don't fucking know, dude. I dead ass don't know.
You never know.
Exactly. Maybe again, it could just been an honest mistake, which might be possible or some shit. So, but the good news again, we got the offer accepted. So we're gonna be working in Salt Lake, which is kind of crazy because we're moving to Salt Lake tomorrow. So I'll be working at my other job or my OG job for another week, less than a week probably now. And yeah, bro, I'll start on June 29th at the new role.
Nice.
So that should be fun. Should be dope. Excited.
I'm excited for you, bro. It's a new journey, a new chapter for your life, for both y'all.
No, I appreciate that.
It's kind of a new thing. Sure, he has a job out there, of course, but
for sure.
Just living out there together out there and just kind of trying the new Salt Lake vibe. See how it goes for you guys. I'm sure it will go great. So
no, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, vamos a echarle ganas and shit. Do our best, get some bread, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But it's just kind of cool because obviously I'm like going into my 30s and shit, but like it just feels like I'm almost like, I don't know, setting it up for 30s. If like new place to live, new job, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I almost,
people that don't know, my boy's birthday's tomorrow, so literally 30 tomorrow. So yeah, know what you're saying. Like you're setting it up for the next part of your life,
which is kind of which is kind of cool too, because sometimes you like maybe sometimes feel like you don't want to feel like you're stagnant in the same spot. So this is going to be completely put me in like because I feel like where you live and where you work is where you spend most of your time. So I'm changing both of those. Is going to be like within a week or two sort of time frame. It's going to shake some shit up. Same thing with the gym too. New gym,
which is your little
I'm so glad I'm going to a new gym, bro. I'm so happy. I don't know how to explain it, bro.
Have you tried out some new gyms out there yet?
I've tried a year ago. It was the one by Trolley Square, the one in Salt Lake. The one in Bountiful's dope, but I'm going to be living closer to like the one in Trolley Square. So there's that. Actually, my old homie manager, or whatever you want to call him.
It's an EOS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually messaged me. He's like, yo, where the fuck you going to live at? So I sent him the exact address. He's like, yo, you live fucking 5 minutes away from me. I was like, hey, let's pull up to the gym, fool.
Let's see him at the gym.
So yeah, I might be able to kick it with him a little bit more since he's going to be out there. Might hit up some other dude as well. It's kind of crazy because one of what they call a priority manager where I work, like priority is like I guess you could say like the more elite team of salespeople, probably people that just been there the longest. He recently left to go be a manager elsewhere, but damn, bro. I think as a manager where I work in right now, you make 60 starting salary plus commission, which is fucking non-existent. You know what I'm saying? But no, imagine like being in like a position like that, maybe even making more because maybe you work there a year, you probably get a little $5,000 bonus or something like that. My man's fucking went from that to making 160 salary plus commission. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So I saw him at the gym randomly last week. I was like, oh shit, bro, what's up? How you doing? He's telling me that he's gonna move to Salt Lake as well, and yeah, that his fucking reps make 90,000 salary and commission and shit. And if it didn't work out with his job, then to hit him up or something. But I was like, oh shit. So
Nice.
he was a cool dude though. I'll probably just still keep in connect with him.
It's good to have those kind of people. Just to know them, I guess, your connections.
Yeah, 100%, bro. So he was pretty cool. We just kind of keep it cordial with some people, keep networking, see what other options we got out there. But yeah, man, that's kind of the little update for me. What's been going on? Just a lot of moving, work. It feels kind of crazy because I'm leaving this job and not too many people obviously know about it where I work, at least. Maybe one, if two, if anything, right? So it's kind of almost like I could like let loose and just speak freely about it. Because back in the day, I still could, but I don't know. It feels a little bit more liberating because I don't have to go back and like act like, oh, it's not this one way. But again, that job is not bad. You learn a lot. I think it's a great place if you're starting off fresh to build up your resume. But yeah, in terms of like the commission structure, that shit isn't set up for like if you're in sales long term.
Yeah,
it's not necessarily set up for a place to like be there long term and do all that shit. So
yeah, build a life out of it, not really.
Yeah, like if you're gonna die there, it's bad. But to stay there a few years, especially if you in manufacturing now and don't have a place to get started, perfect place. Like straight up, like perfect place. Because like where I work right now, where I'm gonna work, if they see your resume, you have 0 sales experience. They're not gonna consider your ass. Literally, I feel like what set me apart in the interview was just literally talking about my sales processes, having like the terminology, the mentality too of what to look for, sort of like that lingo, sort of thing. Kind of like when someone's asking you about, let's say we can literally do anything about a car, but let's say specifically like paint and layers and protecting it, like how in depth and shit you can go. And you got like the E coat to start off with, and you got your base coat, and then your there's probably more layers that I'm forgetting, but
yeah, all kinds.
You get the point.
Yeah.
You kind of like that sort of process, but yeah, you kind of have to sell yourself, man. Obviously, it's a fucking interview, right?
Yeah, you got to perform once you get there, right? Too.
Yeah.
Can't just sell a.
I feel like the hard part is getting in the door. Once you're in there, a lot of jobs, for some reason, they just don't fire you. Like in my job right now, they won't. For some reason, bro. As long as you're semi-trying and you're still fucking up, they're not gonna fire you. It's insane, but whatever.
Yeah, when I got this like side thing I'm doing now, like I remember like looking at one of the contract, basically the job description, and it basically just said like no training was going to be provided. So it's like
that's fucking crazy.
You better come in fucking knowing exactly everything you gotta do. Like
yeah, you're out. You get the boat.
Yeah, so it's like cool. I guess I mean my skills are what got me here. I guess so.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody's training me. Ain't nobody. Hey, how do you do? It's like, what are you doing here then? So, yeah,
no, that's real shit, bro.
But like when you said like once you get a job, it sounds like it's just hard to get fired because, I've been in those kind of jobs where it's just like
you get what I mean.
Yeah, they just keep people around like they might just switch you to something else. It's like less responsibility.
Yeah. We've actually had someone on the pod.
Because it hurts the business. I mean, as an employer myself, like I can't just let go of someone. Like it doesn't look good on the business. Well, it's not even doesn't look good, but it's also like it hurts the business because nowadays everybody unemployment and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bunch of shit. It's a bunch of shit. But sometimes people take it like too far. I don't want to suppose who this person was, but there's someone on the pod that I've had a conversation with, obviously off the pod, and they were telling me that they have an assistant that basically prepares their shit for like the next day. But a lot of the times this assistant was fucking up shit and making it way worse. By the time you come in tomorrow, everything is disorganized instead of started. So not only do you have to like fuck everything up, but now it's disorganized. So they were basically having like an issue with this person. So they're telling the owner, the boss or whatever, like, yo, what the fuck's going on? And they were just having a hard time firing this employee because they would suck up and like, there's some people that are just too nice and just don't want to fire for you for some reason. But it got to a point where it's starting to fuck up the business, bro. Like like work isn't getting done. The fuck, like that's what we do as like a business. We're getting work done. If that work isn't getting done, then and this other person's getting paid for it on top of that, it's like fuck. So this person started having enough, and then shortly after, this person I guess gets diagnosed with a disease, like a terminal cancer, basically. The fucked up employee.
Okay. Damn.
So now the owner feels even worse and didn't fire them. And now this individual, I'm not sure if it was just for that reason. It's probably a mix of shit, to be honest, because it sounds like a pretty bad environment already. Basically left because they were like, yo, fuck this. So I kind of see that from a bird's eye view, and I'm like, okay, the business kind of fucked up because in my view, this person was a pretty good fucking rep. Like, but in terms of like, why did they leave? Because this other lower tiered employee was fucking everything up, Maybe that was the start, and then that caused the issues and did all that. I don't know the full story, but that's something kind of like you mentioned where I'd be thinking about that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's difficult out there, man, for some employers and some people, but yeah, that's how it goes.
What can you do, right?
What can you do?
Kind of like what Eric, the pest control guy said. He said hire slow, fire fast or some shit.
Yeah, slow to hire, fast to slow to hire, fast to fire.
Facts.
Yeah, you got to do it, man. Before that, utility's great at that. Well, they do both fast. They hire you fast and also fire you fast before you meet that 6-month mark where they're liable to pay unemployment, I guess.
Fuck.
You have to be at a company for more than 6 months for them to.
Dude, I've heard that
or something like
unemployment sucks though. Like if you haven't been at a job for longer than a year or two, you basically ain't getting paid shit. I've heard because it's an average or some shit like that. Again,
yeah, but people are just love being lazy though.
That's fuck yeah!
Like,
I've never
if they could just be home and still get paid even if it's nothing, they'll be happy to do that.
I ain't gonna lie, that sounds cool to some people, but kind of been through something similar. I had a job though. I wasn't just getting free money, but like I feel like it's like a fate worse than death almost. Just getting paid and not do shit. Yeah. That's when you start falling into like drugs and bad habits and weird shit.
Yeah, sometimes like, when I'm just like slow, like it's just like I got to do something. So I'll figure something to do. I can't just sit there and not do nothing. Like,
yeah, no, that's fucked.
Yeah, but you never know. Everybody's brains work a little different too. So
yeah, we still,
it's like our parents or dads. I mean, they've gone through some shit. They're old now, but it's like they'd be happy to just be home, not doing shit. My dad or your dad? I'm not. Well, I can't speak for your dad, I guess, but I know for sure my dad.
I guarantee you, he don't want to go to work or where he works now. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. He could be home, just watching some TV, scrolling,
living life,
living life, man. But yeah, that's how it's going so far. What else is new? The UFC fight this weekend, man. Did you watch? Obviously, you did watch that. I was supposed to go, but
yeah. That's when you told me the news spot, and I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, it was a tough time that day. Rough day. Still rough, but
yeah, I was about to say. So you still watched it, or was it? I don't know how. Like, the thing is, like you're. I'm not sure how how you handle shit like emotionally. Like, is it a thing where you like fuck the fights? I'm not even really in the mood, or is it like fuck it? Like I'll still try to make my.
Yeah, I was just trying to find things to keep myself busy. Really,
yeah,
that's kind of the way I go through things. Usually, is just keep myself busy through things and.
Yeah.
When I'm not busy, that's when you get in your head.
Yeah.
I just try to keep myself busy. But yeah, man, I still watched it. Like I said, I did come. I came that night just to kind of get out of the house to work a little bit. So I was just in the background listening to it. So I was just like, I'm going to go crazy at the house. So
fuck.
But yeah, I did watch them. They were in the background, of course, for like the big main fights. I did kind of sit down.
Like the last two
watch them. Yeah. But after they started getting like rattled, I was like, fuck this, and go back going to work. I'm like, fuck am I watching this? I'm gonna get knocked the fuck out. But yeah, it was like when Alex Pereira started getting like rocked a little bit.
You let me turn this shit off.
Fuck, I'm gonna walk away. I can't watch this. Yeah, and then same thing with the other one.
Tapuria. Yeah, our boys lost, bro.
Yeah, man, it's unfortunate. But no, it was good though. It was kind of a
Yeah, it's
cool.
entertaining for sure.
Yeah, it is kind of actually pretty crazy to think like that event. They held it at the White House. It's
Yeah, it's a mind fuck.
like hey, we're having a huge party at the White House. Like, and not even that. What was like that park or whatever it was called?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, 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 yeah. I
dude,
know.
had
I don't know what the fucking name, but
80,000 people is
yeah,
insane.
free
That's a
concerts.
stadium.
That shit was free. That whole shit was free.
Oh, I didn't know it was free.
Concerts, yeah, all free, all that shit.
Wow.
The free, obviously inside the fucking White House probably millions of dollars. They probably recouped their money with
Yeah.
because I
Well,
think it was only 4,000
and
seats.
it's probably just special people that they already knew who was coming. Like, it wasn't just like to the public.
No, yeah, it's probably like 10 to 15% like military personnel, like shit like that, and then rich billionaire motherfuckers and stuff.
Yeah, people that already know him.
Or
Dana's.
yeah, or donate to Trump and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was watching a podcast about that, but I guess for each person that Dana White sat, he had to get it approved by Donald Trump.
No, really.
So sometimes he'd be like, "Yeah, fuck that."
Nah.
So it would basically he was just explaining that it was like a hard ass process because it's like
I bet. Is it true that Dana fired that one dude that spoke about Michelle?
I don't think so. I haven't heard the Hokey guy.
Yeah, I
That
heard
guy's
a
retarded.
voice like recording. Like, no, I had to let him
No,
go,
I
but I don't know if that was
think
fake.
no. I haven't been hearing that, but I ain't gonna lie. He usually don't be doing this shit, but he's been like apologizing and like making fun of himself a little bit more, kind of like almost doing like PR, like public
Mm.
relationships, like
The guy,
yeah, trying
oh,
to make himself seem not a
likable.
fucking racist, basically,
Mm.
or whatever the fuck that was. I don't know what that was.
Yeah,
But yeah, that shit was weird.
and it's weird
That
because
was the worst
obviously,
fucking fight, actually,
was it?
in my opinion.
I can't remember
That shit was
honestly
trash.
who he fought.
He fought
Oh,
they call him the Black Beast, no racist
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I was gonna say
Um,
'cause that throws me off because I keep seeing him with the cap, the American flag, like what do you call it? Like a welder kind of cap
or
thing.
like the swimming hat type shit, yeah, like the
Yeah.
diving cap.
And I'm like, I keep forgetting like what he looked like in the fight. Like I said, I wasn't paying attention to those fights a whole lot, just
Yeah.
listening on my headphones while I was doing work. But yeah, yeah, it was kind of weird, huh? Everybody, what the people that thought were gonna win did not win.
No, yeah, it was.
Um,
I would have lost a fuck ton of money betting on this one, so I don't bet.
yeah,
I just put my money in other shit that I have no control over, which also makes losing me money. So
yeah,
yeah, you know. No, that was some
but yeah.
shit though. That was. Did you hear that? Allegedly, I don't know. A news channel actually did report on this. That they basically stopped people from like basically doing a big ass attack at the White House event.
Oh
They were
yeah,
gonna fly fucking drones in there,
with
like bombs. Like what the
bombs.
fuck,
That would have been insane.
dude? Imagine just watching the fucking fight.
That's what I was thinking the whole
Like,
time. I'm like,
nah, that's fucked
nah,
up.
this would be crazy if something just happened like live. Well, it wasn't even live, like, because I guess they cut some of it off right before it even gets broadcast. Like, it's within like minutes, or yeah,
It should be
like
pretty.
delayed maybe like a minute or two, but
It should be pretty fucking like spot on if you're streaming it. Like the Salt Lake one was probably off by like 10, 15 seconds, but White House maybe they have security protocols where they might.
mm,
Because yeah, I know streamers sometimes do that if they're out in like the ghetto in the street,
mm,
delay it so that way they don't get fucking jumped or robbed, right?
mm.
Because like they call that stream sniping when you go fucking
Oh,
find a streamer.
I thought more because like if something happened, like they don't want the world to see like
Nah,
White
yeah.
House and get me screwed up or some shit. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, in that Dana video thing I was listening to, he was saying like, yeah, like a lot of it got cut out, like broadcasted out, because he started talking about some crazy stuff, and we had to like, and yeah, I do remember like when they were interviewing him, Joe was on the mic, and he said the whole Michelle Obama thing, and then it just went quiet, and then I was like, oh, maybe that does kind of correlate, but at the same time, like I said, I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what
Nah,
really.
that was some shit, bro. I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck that was about, but
But yeah, overall, cool event, I guess. It was late as shit
yeah,
for them over there, right? Because for
2 hours
us,
ahead.
it ended like 11 here, 12.
1 a.m. over there.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought it was just fucking insane to me that all the fighters were coming out of like the White House, or even like Justin Gaethje came out of like the Oval Office reading the Constitution before he, like that shit's gangster as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was pretty cool.
I feel like all the memes were just like people through their house walking. Like
Oh,
this is
I
what it
see.
was
I don't
like.
even know. Yeah,
But it was just like random people like walking down the stairs and then out like the hall. And it's like me just walking through my house. Like this is what the fighters did for this walkout.
yeah. The
Yeah, it
funniest
was kind of
shit
cool.
was that one random fighter, Tommy Fury. No, I think it's his brother or his dad or the other fucking bald dude. he basically had like some sort of walkout.
Hmm.
He was going to announce something. He did not end up announcing it. And that was it. So it was almost like a hype it up, hype it up, hype it up. And then it was like, that was nothing. It was the
Oh
weirdest fucking
yeah,
thing.
and I think the other guy, the interviewer, ended up just saying what it was, kind of right briefly.
Some shit. Because this guy just
He's
said.
like, "Oh, I'll leave it up to Dana to say that." I was like, "Oh, what the hell was all that?" Then?
They really had a fucking entrance for this guy just to not say shit. That shit was so stupid.
I thought he was one of the fighters for a while. I was like,
Yeah,
I don't know who.
Yeah, no, he's a boxer, bro. That's what I was like. What the fuck is he doing here?
Yeah.
He's like, I haven't been in the U.S. since fucking 6-7 years or some shit like that. I'm like, all right, bet.
Yeah, pretty cool though. Well, I doubt it'll ever happen again, honestly. But
Well, that's what they said. He said,
Dana
does not want to do the White House again, or can't or won't. I don't know what the fuck. The White House or the Sphere. He wants to do just different other shit. Like he's still open to do crazy shit, but he doesn't want to do like repeats for some reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, all right, it's your shit.
There's probably some good things on that of reasoning for safety also, and also for probably just keep the event more, what would you say it? More exciting, I guess. Like it's a new thing, not just a repeated thing.
Now that I'm realizing
more valuable.
I think Sean O'Malley actually fought them both, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally the fear on that one. So
unfortunately, he lost the fear, but he got his
look back on this one.
Yeah, he looked like he was like really good going into it. I actually watched he had like a YouTube video that he posted, like flying in. I think I watched briefly like part of it.
Yeah.
But basically, we were just talking with he was just in the private jet. Like it's kind of like a vlog almost. He felt really good, actually healthy. He felt like healthy, like no complaints, like no excuses basically. Like I have this going
ready
on,
to go.
So
fuck yeah, man.
But yeah, he looked like he was ready to go. Don't know how good that opponent was, regardless. I've never seen him before, so.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who the fuck that was. So that's a good point.
Put him against like somebody else, and we'll see how.
On some real shit, I felt like the first few fights were designed or matched up for one person to beat the fuck out of the other person. I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't watch the first fight, but
no, I felt like they were like almost pairing you up with someone that was ass, just so you could beat the shit out of them and get a knockout. But, like I swear, until it got to like the last two, it was kind of like, oh shit, like this is a championship, like this is actual competition, you know. The other shit almost felt like, hey, they go fight this little fucker, bro. Beat the fuck out of him on national TV for me. Yeah, that's how it felt.
Like it's just put on a show for us.
Because none of them went to the full.
No, it was like 1-2 rounds. That was it.
Yeah, until like the last. Actually, I think they all ended, right?
Yeah, within like 2 rounds max.
Yeah, no, yeah.
The last one went to
none
4.
of them. Yeah, that one, and they just stopped that shit. That's
a fact. That guy got battered, bro.
Dude's that Justin Gaethje, bro. He allegedly has the heaviest hands in the UFC, bro. Yeah, he has allegedly.
But not even that. I just feel like Topuria, like he's never been beat. Like his face, he has like a baby face still. You know what I mean? Like it's not. Yeah. It's not beat in yet, if you would say.
Like, it sucks, bro.
I feel like with time, I was telling my helper, I'm like, I feel like with like in 3 years, I feel like he'd be be able to take like a beating to a face if he has to go that deep into the rounds. But yeah, it's like me. Someone stalks me, I'll fucking.
No, yeah, he's just been so like fucking crazy. Good. He's had 0 losses, so he's never gotten his ass beat.
But like someone like Gaethje or I don't know who gets the shit beat out of him. Like even Max Holloway, he can go to get his shit rocked and he doesn't look that fucked up, like because his faces are like beat in a way.
God damn, motherfucker look deformed already.
Yeah, it's
already, I know a few people like that.
It's like the ears, right? The
like cauliflower ear.
Yeah, it's like. But even then, yeah, I don't know.
Nah, I honestly think it's because that fucker got divorced. Yeah, I think that whole shit fucked his head because he hasn't fought since. So I think mentally, when people like go through some shit, get success, like he just recently got a Richard Mille collab. He's felt on top of the world.
Could be.
And now he just has to face his ex or whatever and fight her in court for like the daughter's possession. And now everyone's telling him that his wife is a fucking, you know, excuse my French, but a whore from Miami and all this shit. Then yeah, that's probably gonna fuck with you. He's like, how am I a champion and motherfuckers just talking to me like this, you know? Like, I don't know.
Well, on top of that now, with that, yeah, you gotta feel pretty bad about yourself. But I feel like all that will make him, come back even harder and stronger.
We'll see, bro. We'll see, you know. Look what happened fucking Conor McGregor, fool. Motherfucker just started doing crack. And he's fighting again, so.
Hey, once the money comes, people let off the gas. And
yeah, no, it's a fact. That's what I've been noticing a lot.
Connor got that money and just chilled the fuck out.
I think it was Gaethje was talking about that. He was like, "Yo, like, at least with professional sports, is like when you're a champion, like you either have to live like fucking, you know, you got like celebrity life or you got like the championship life. And the championship life, I guess to their idea is train, sleep, and if you're from Dagestan, pray and fucking repeat, right? But like these guys are over here fucking driving like crazy shit, kind of like Armin, fucking badass, crazy Lambos and social media. They're almost like doing the whole, you know, influencer shit. But at the same time, like that's what gets you paid because it's attention, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of fucked.
But even then, like when people like Armin, like a whole different person. He's just almost like, yeah, I feel like I don't even got nothing to lose. Like I'm a billionaire still. Like it's just, but he just truly is like a hard, just, you know, he loves what he does and he does it with actually, because he loves it, not just because he's doing it for money or.
Yeah, but he's popular because of his social media antics, not because he's like a fighter though. Just because he's not a champion, you know. He's still got a lot to prove.
Yeah, I still. Yeah, we'll see. That'd be the next fighter, right? I guess he already has like a date, supposedly.
Fuck, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's up with not that fool, but yeah, my apologies if you guys don't listen to UFC because I know.
Yeah, we just kind of went off there on a whole little thing.
Yeah, my apologies, but yeah, we'll put some timestamps in for y'all if you want to skip that shit.
Yep, man.
But yeah, bro, what the fuck else been new? Damn, a little good, a little bad news, a little fucking bit of everything, huh?
Yeah, man.
It's fucked up, man. Life.
I guess if you take anything from this, man, it's just, yeah, that's just how life is, brother. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, sometimes you're really down, but that's just what life.
Ebbs and flows and shit.
Yeah, you just gotta, you gotta take it every day, little by little, and can't get ahead of yourself because, yeah, there's always gonna be something bad eventually.
Yes, sir.
Nothing good lasts forever, they say.
No.
But yeah, I did have something I just went blank.
No, you good, bro. Cause yeah, fuck yeah, I feel like I'm just going through a lot, but I just gotta fucking go do it and report back to y'all, you know? Gotta go do some movement and shit and yeah. But fuck, dude, I can't believe how much shit I have, bro.
Yeah.
I almost
toss a lot of stuff or no?
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. It's already like a lot of it's in boxes, but I almost want to have like just maybe a 6x6 box, put everything in there, and if it don't fit, just throw that shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like where I'm at right now. I've been trying to like get rid of a lot of shit too.
What is it you have a lot of that you just feel like it's kind of like over, like clothes, I imagine, shoes,
like jackets, shoes,
or just like a bunch of random like, I don't know, shit you just kind of.
Yeah, like... I for sure was collecting a lot of stuff, but like recently, maybe like a year or two ago, I just got it in my head like you're just holding on to this shit just because you're not gonna wear it. It's more of like it means something to you for some reason. But then at the same time, I was on my like, well, fuck, I'm not gonna take this shit to the grave. So it's like, what the fuck do I want this around? You know? So I just get rid of it. Like I've been getting rid of a lot of just like stuff that almost has like significance to it. So like a lot of like, for example, real estate shit that, when I was like a real estate agent, I'm like, oh, I'm almost in my head like, oh, dude, that was like a great time and shit. But then it's like, for what, dog?
Yeah, you got to keep one or two. I got like shit like that. I definitely tossed so much shit, but I did keep like some things. But
I got rid of all that shit.
Yeah. I basically went through my closet and I'm like, would I put this on tomorrow with something? If yes, even if no, then no.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there were so many things, and I built that up again. Unfortunately, my shit's all full again. But
it happened.
But yeah, there's like, I'll buy it specifically, or I paid a lot of money for this shirt. I'm gonna keep it for that one wedding or one thing I get invited to. But
yeah, do you have a system when you hang up clothes or whenever someone hangs up your clothes? Because let me describe what I do. So paint the picture. So I have usually, obviously my fucking clothes. There's a middle point. In the middle point, I kind of like obviously open it up. It's empty space. I usually put it on like the second half of the clothes, like all my new clothes. And when that sort of kind of gets a little bunched, I'll grab stuff from like the end of this half and put it in like the front of the middle. So basically you're
recycling, kind of cycling through it
in a sense. But if something gets to the left side and it's all the way to the left, that means that shit basically did a whole fucking cycle. And yeah, I'm basically getting wear here on the left side, so that's kind of where I look, and I'm like, all right, start throwing away shit from there. But I don't know. I think I'm just fucking weird. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm probably more weird. My shit's all color coordinated. So
Damn. See, you got a lot of time for some shit.
it's all. Well, the thing is, I do is like when I take a shirt, I take the hanger and I put the hanger down here. So and then when I do laundry again, I grab a hanger and I just put it back in the section it goes in, whites to darks.
God damn,
So
bro.
green, blue, orange, like all different color shirts.
Okay.
Tan. And then, yeah,
okay, so you're doing it more on color matching, and my ass is doing it if I wear it like more recently. That's fucking crazy, actually. That's pretty cool.
But usually, like in the morning, like I just grab a pair of pants or like whatever's fucking available. I'm like, fuck it, I wear jeans today, so I'll grab a pair of jeans and I'm like, all right, any fucking colored shirt. So I kind of just go through. I'm like, well, I'll grab that one. And then,
what a crazy question! I feel like no one really asked people this question.
Yeah, that's
like
a good one.
That wild?
Like,
what
the
fuck?
People when we bring them on.
Like, how the fuck you organize your clothes, bro?
Yeah.
Are you a person, if you do laundry, where you like do everything, where you wash it, you dry it, and you fold it, and you hang it up at the same time? Or are you like fucking hell no?
That's the plan. Yeah. Because if I don't, it just stays in the dryer and it gets all fucking wrinkly. And then I have to like shit. My dryer has like a thing where it says like refresh.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It does.
But it's
like,
not perfect now.
It's not as good as like when you take it out when they're all hot still.
Yes.
So usually I'll do like at the end of the week, usually I'll have like one load of laundry or 2 loads. So the first load for sure will get hung up. The second load's always in iffy because it's already like, usually it's Sunday. Usually by then it's like 12 o'clock or 1 a.m. And I'm like, oh, fuck it. I just stay there till tomorrow. And then, yeah, I'll just do a refresh and hang it up then. But yeah, I try to do it all at once. Do you separate all your clothes? Like your socks, underwear?
I try to.
Yeah. I throw all my shit together. I used to do all that shit, but it's just like.
Oh, are you talking about? Oh, you talking about when you wash it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah. I used to separate it. Like all my underwear and socks would be.
Do you do whites and shit or no?
No. White. I just don't wear whites really.
Okay. You don't got like white socks
for that same reason. No, the fucking white socks, they go with everything else. Fuck it. They're in my shoes. But yeah, the like high socks that I usually have. That's what sucks, bro, because that's like the only fucking white thing I have, and like maybe a white shirt or 2. So it's like I literally have like 1 piece of laundry, so I have to wait for something else to come up to wash 2 pieces of clothes. Or I guess I can just throw in my girls' laundry, but I kind of quit caring. Or sometimes that's why I don't wear white shirts anymore, because I'm just like gonna sit there separately for a couple of weeks until I find something else that's white to wash with it.
No, I get you. I have some white stuff, so I'll probably usually wait. Throw a little extra bleach in that bitch, because might have a little stain or 2,
little stripe. Little stripe or something.
Call me fucking Tony the Tiger, bro. I got stripes, bro. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, that's real shit though. That's a crazy ass question though. Yeah, laundry's alright. Laundry's alright, Is there a chore that you fucking hate doing? Because I feel like everyone has one.
For me,
like, you know what, you do this, house, I'll rather go cut the fucking yard or some shit, like I'm not trying to do
that. Probably dishes
do suck.
Yeah, luckily my girl's on top of that. I've never really had to do dishes at all.
Dope.
Just kind of, they kind of just disappear.
Fuck, I really wish I had that happen in my house.
Thankful for that.
Shit, my boy said, hey, where'd that dish go? Oh, it's already back in this place. What the fuck?
It's gone. But yeah, man, that's probably the biggest one for me. Like, I don't mind doing it, like if I have to do it, right?
Yeah, I get you.
But if you give me the option, I will do anything else for you. But I'll scrub the floors.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that because people don't like the food or having their hands wet or like just shit like that. So
yeah, I don't know what it is with it. It's not like I get grossed out either. Like I said, I don't mind doing it if like I have to, but it's just like
the least favorite. Yeah, I get you.
Like if my girl said I'm gonna cook dinner, you wash dishes.
Yeah, I'll cook dinner.
Well, I'll say I'll do the dishes. Like if it is what it is. I'm not gonna be like no, I'll cook dinner.
No.
Don't start the stove up yet. But yeah, if it's like you just leave it up to me. What about you?
Laundry? I feel like laundry am I just
cleaning, organizing, groceries.
Fuck, dude. What I'm really bad at is sometimes putting places stuff where it belongs exactly. So I'm pretty bad at that. What else am I bad at?
What do you mean by that? Like you put something back and then they can't find it, so they get pissed at you, or
it's not even. It's like it's almost maybe in the right place, or just almost there, but not exactly there.
It's just turned the wrong way or something.
Nah, let's say
Oh.
this would be a good example. Let's say you have all your pots and shit in one place, like lids and shit there. Like I'll just grab a pot and I throw that bitch in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
It needs to be organized in there.
Yeah, and I'm bad at that shit. I'm so bad at that shit. Or like, let's say you have a tapatio, and instead of you putting it where like the sauces go,
Just put it in the front.
I'm like, I'm just anywhere fucking shove that shit in there.
As long as it's covered.
Yeah. That's me. That's one of my biggest flaws.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So, but you know, someone be telling me that I'd be fucking up, so you know, don't even worry about it.
Oh man.
I'm out here just trolling a lot. I'm gonna get my ass beat next pod, bro. Next pod, I'm gonna have a black eye,
Who
bro.
are you talking about? I'm just kidding.
Nah, what?
What?
I'm just talking about just figuratively speaking, pal.
Yeah. You haven't said anybody's name or nothing.
No, never.
No fingers pointed.
Never. I'm just typing hypothetically, bro. Yeah. Like that's about it.
Do you think getting a house eventually is gonna like be a burden? Like mowing the lawn, like all that extra shit on the outside. Because I'll be honest with you, I thought I had a lot of that time, and I enjoyed it back then. I just don't have the time for it no more. So like not too long ago, I was just paying someone to come mow the lawn, but I'm just like, damn, like that's kind of like. I mean, I don't know what to say from that, because I feel like in a way, it's like being smart, I guess. Like you value your time more, so you just rather just pay someone than just do it half-ass or do it with like anger.
Yeah.
I guess I'm in a spot where I can afford it, I guess. But some people, you know, they just might just let that shit grow out to like it's like a foot long, and then. But I thought about this like for a new homeowner or something like, well, if you come from like not having a lawn and having to take care of a lawn and everything that comes with a house, like pest control, like taking care of bugs. What else is a big thing in a house? But anyway, you think it's gonna suck down the road for you? You think you'll adapt to that kind of outdoor stuff?
Honestly, bro, this is gonna sound fucking kind of nuanced, but it just sort of depends on like my economic level and my responsibilities at that time. If economic, isn't necessarily there, and let's say I have a lot of free time, like weekends, afternoons, and I'll just do that shit myself. But if I'm like, busy as fuck like you or something, and let's say I don't know, an hour of my time is worth less than an hour of someone to come and mow that shit, then yeah, come do that shit. People. Yeah, so it depends on my situation, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna say, oh yes, if I could fucking afford it and I don't have the time, then gladly. But if I'm fucking broke, fuck no, bro. I need that shit. I need every penny I can get.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like probably no matter the money, but if I had the time, I think I'd definitely do it myself. But yeah, the time is the thing now where it's...
Yeah. It's a constraint, bro.
Yeah, it's always a balance, right? They say it's the money and time thing. So you either have a lot of time, no money, or fucking a lot of money, no time.
There you go. So you're paying with some shit.
Fuck.
You're paying with something.
Yeah. So
not some real shit, man. But yeah, we'll see. Well, yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see when that shit happens. But
yeah.
But that's good, bro.
I'll come mow your lawn.
Hey, I'll come weed whack your shit.
I'll come fuck up your grass.
I'll come blow dry your fucking... Wait, it's not even blow drying. What the fuck's that shit called, bro?
Leaf blow.
There you go.
Blow, yeah.
I was about to say, I don't want to say leaf blow. There's no fucking leaves, but it is a leaf blower. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck did I say? I said some stupid shit.
Hair dry.
There you go. I'm fucking hair dry that shit. Hey, hair dry your cement, fool.
I hair dry your concrete dry after you water it.
Oh, shit. I think that's a sign that...
I think in a few years, we won't even have fucking grass anymore, honestly.
Dude, I told Bella the same shit. I predicted the same shit. I was like, yo, I don't think we're going to have fucking grass in like 5-10 years because it's going to be like Arizona.
Yeah. Well, I think I spoke last part about the whole water constraint thing, right?
Or is that what we're talking about, the fish guts? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Literally. And I've kind of just ignored that notice. I'm like, fuck it. I'll wait for the final notice.
Yeah, for the city to come fuck me.
Because until then, I'm not going to let my shit dry out. So
Nah, yeah. People take grass very seriously, including Hispanics.
A fuck ton of money.
Yes. Shit. Oh, that's a fucking fact, too.
All the fucking work. We brought literally
sprinklers
22
too, bro.
tons of dirt.
Oh, my fuck. 22 tons is crazy.
Yeah. Well, and it's crazy because it's only like 2 big-ass dump trucks. But still, it was a fuck ton of dirt. Plus, like the topsoil, all the labor to spread it all out. Sprinklers.
The time, the coordination.
And then it's like, oh, yeah, you got to let that shit dry out now. Fuck you. Yep. So, I'll
All
just
right,
come.
well,
I'll come up here to North Ogden and fill up at that water
yes, yes, yes,
and
yes,
just
yes.
fucking water my
Dude,
shit.
just
Up
buy
there.
a fucking
Good
big
filtered
ass,
water.
like 500 gallon drum and just
At
go
night,
fill that
just
bitch
go.
up. Yeah, siphon that shit, bro.
Oh
Fuck
man,
it, bro. I'll co-sign you.
go siphon the lake up. Go to that pond over there in Syracuse where they have like the
Ain't be
little.
nothing in that bitch.
Yeah, you see me at night. There's just a hose just sucking that shit up.
Oh fuck, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But bruh, that's kind of getting to the end of the pod. Anything else we got to let the people know, man?
No man, got one more and then
Yeah,
I'll be off to my adventure and catch you guys up on
good
something.
shit, bro.
Hopefully something cool.
Good shit. Well, we'll fucking talk next week, and yeah, we'll see if you want. I don't know, share any more details before you dip, and yeah,
Sounds good, brother.
Alrighty, y'all. This has been episode 169, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Deuces.